Life, you know, is a series of moments and events, many hinging on chance encounters that forever change us. Maybe it's timing, maybe luck, perhaps a little of both. In tonight's Pay It Forward, Nicole Clerk shows us how a stranger stepped up to save a life, all because of a phone call.
I called up and I said, "Hey, I'm looking for such and such. Can I come in?"
And I hadn't talked to her for probably 6 months. And it's like, okay, where have you been?
And her response, "Hey, where have you been, girlfriend?"
Menon Rainbolt had no idea that one phone call would change her life and perhaps,
when I got that call from my mom, and I'll never forget the date, it was March 29th,
save her daughters.
It's like you want to know what's going on in their life.
She told that store clerk, Pam Schultz, how her son, diagnosed with polycystic kidney disease, just got a kidney transplant from his wife. How her daughter had the same rare disease with no treatment, no cure, and so far, no donor.
She's choking up. She's talking about her daughter's life, and she explains to me that her daughter is getting ready to need a kidney. And it was like, I'll give her a kidney.
I said, "You got to know what you're talking about here."
That was what exactly popped out of my mouth. And she's like, "What'd you just say?"
I said, "Well, it's a little more complicated, honey."
You see, her daughter, Risa, has type O blood, the most rare to find a donor for. What were the odds? So did Pam.
She said, "You have her call me right now." I said, "Pammy, give it time to think about it. You have a husband, you have family. You got to think about this, honey."
But Pam says being a mother was partly what made her jerk to this reaction.
Her mom was upset because she had always thought she would be the donor, and her mom's not the right blood type. She's out of the age limit. And when she was expressing that sorrow, it's like, I can do this for you. I can do it.
Pam went through a series of tests to make sure she'd be the right match. And she was.
She is just an amazing, amazing human being.
That's why Risa asked CBS 5 to help her pay it forward to Pam. We gave her $500 to surprise Pam at the store where this all began.
We have a special surprise for you.
Oh my gosh! This out-of-retirement, part-time worker, full-time do-gooder.
You never looked back. You offered to give me your kidney. You've changed my life.
Never looked so surprised.
And I can't think of anybody more deserving of this award. $100 so that I could pay it forward to you. My angel Pam, I love you so much. I love you.
I can't believe her story. It's been something that I've never regretted, never ever had second doubts about.
Risa says Pam's the kind of person who makes you want to be a better person. She's the inspiration for Risa's website, kidneykinships.org.
Right now, I just can't get enough oxygen of giving back, of educating other people, of increasing awareness, of telling people what Pam is doing for me.
It doesn't take an act of courage. It just has to be willing to step out of that comfort zone and just do it.
Pam's taking the money and giving her sisters $100 each to find someone to pay it forward to in their lives. And her influence is contagious. One of her sisters has already signed up to be a kidney donor. Another is considering it. Nicole Clerk, CBS 5 News. Oh, and you gotta love that reaction, huh? If you'd like to step forward and learn more about the disease, the annual Walk for PKD is this Sunday. You can find a link to it on kpho.com and a link to the website for kidney donors.